educational resource is something like a textbook, or it's like a set of lecture notes, or a video that you'd have someone watch, or a syllabus that you'd prepare. We have kind of a sense of what educational resources are, but what makes an open educational resource open? It is really the thing we thought we'd take 2 slides today just to talk about very briefly. And so open means 2 things, and free is key in both of them. So for an educational resource to be an open educational resource, first you have to be able to access it for free. So it can't be behind a password, it can't be something you have to subscribe to, it just needs to be there and you can just type in an address and go and find it and not be charged any money for it. That's the first part. And after free access, the second part that's key is that you have to have free permission in a legal sense, in a copyright sense, to engage in a set of activities that we call the 4 R's. So you have to be completely free without asking any further permission from anyone to make copies of the resource, to give copies of the resource to others, to to open up the resource and make changes to it, to change the vocabulary level up or down, or take out the examples from California and put in your examples that your students will understand, to revise it, improve it, adapt it, and finally to remix it, to take it and take others and mash them up into a new resource. So when you think about copyright law typically of the things that it regulates making copies, it regulates distribution, it regulates the creation of derivative works, and public performance. But here, so copying, distributing, and the adapting, or the creation of derivative works, you have to have permission to do all of these things, and that permission has to be given to you for free for something to really be considered an open educational resource. You'll hear a couple of times today mentioned the Creative Commons licenses, just by a quick show of hands, if you've even heard of the Creative Commons licenses before, so a few of you. Next time you end up on Wikipedia, for whatever reason you end up there, if you scroll down to the very bottom of the page, you'll see it says that this material is licensed under a Creative Commons license. And as you see those Creative Commons licenses around the web, whenever you see one, you know it means you have these permissions. And that whoever created that resource or whoever copied it and gave it to you got it for free, you're getting it for free, and you're also getting this set of permissions for free. And if